I ain't no builder, but I sure hope Dank is. He's gonna need that. So he's gone Falcon, a lot more of an even matchup, I think.
You reckon?
I still, a bit of controversy about this matchup, I must admit. Some people think Captain Falcon's got it. Some people think Peach has got it. What do you think?
I think that if Peach has a turnip in her hands, then...
Oh, it changes the game.
It definitely changes the game. It's much like the Marth Peach matchup. If she's got a turnip, then
it's all about the fresh produce. Coles can go on about how they're the freshest ever, but if Peach has got a turnip, it's the fresh produce that really... She picks her own. It's freshly picked.
No pesticides or nothing.
Not genetically modified, except for the stitch face. That's how that came to be. And good combos here. Jab reset, but down smash.
The equalizer.
So we've seen a stock taken from Josh already with the Falcon. So the matchup is, and the even stage. I feel like we're in for a good contest here. Struggling to get back onto that edge. I don't know if it was meant to go for the sweet spot here.
Ooh. See that? Hitting your head on the bottom of the stage, I would call that a battlefield.
He got battlefielded, but that's the risk. The risk you take.
Yeah.
Get better. Not sure how. Not sure what you can do there. I probably couldn't do any better. But get better. That's my advice. I'm so mean. Good advice. I'm so mean. But to his credit, he's really keeping Peach working. Oh, and that's not what you need.
He knew.
I think he knew. It was just a smart side dodge.
I think Exor lended Quetz the...
Dank, you mean?
No, I think Exor lended Quetz the Bible and the Bible of Falcon.
Please.
And Quetz just
the
knew
Book of Exor.
Book of Exor.
The Book of Exor, Chapter 1.
Spot dodge raptor
Spot dodge that raptor boost.
Yeah.
And then there was light. So you'll see the Peach use a lot of air dodges back onto the stage.
Yeah.
I find that's probably one of her best ways of recovering.
I see a lot of Peaches tend to recover high.
Come down with an air dodge. I find the air dodge is a really useful tool. It is not a bad air dodge. It seems quite useful. Maybe that's because I play DK and he's got a god-awful air dodge.
Oh, and the air dodge. Tries to air dodge back on stage, or at least grab the ledge. But
if you ain't Peach, the Falcon air dodge just doesn't cut it. It doesn't cut it.
And it's game 1 to Quetz.
Like Peach can cut her, cake. Doesn't cut it.
See where... Ooh, we're going to Yoshi's.
So, I don't know about this.
I think it's a good choice. I think it's a good choice.
I feel like Peach can just wreck your shit.
You reckon?
I reckon on a small stage like this, Falcon can't move. Peach can... I don't know, I may be wrong, but that's the feeling I get.
The Bloodstones are considerably smaller than any other stage, so Falcon's kill moves kill a lot earlier, especially
and
Peach.
if we see some knees like we've seen in previous matches, this could be a really short match. But as we've seen, straight away, kill to Josh.
Gentleman to regrab.
I like it. Oh, that could have been it. I see what you mean. That this is... Quetz is going to have to be really careful with those combos like that. That can...
But by the same right, Dank is going to have to be very careful near the ledge. And on Yoshi, considering that on Yoshi is almost the whole stage is a ledge.
Absolutely, you're always off the ledge. And Peach has got so many edge guarding tools against Falcon. You've got the turnips. You've got the neutral air. Throw in a forward air if you want. Throw in a down air. Pretty much everything's gonna do something.
That is true. Everything does something.
Down smash. Everything does something in melee. Everything does something in melee. Everything does something in melee. Just ponder that for a second, because I think that's important. Oh, goes for I'm not sure if the forward smash would have been my option. I guess he was trying to get him off the stage. Falcon's got Peach off the stage now. Goes in for the dash attack, inventive, but I probably would have gone for the grab. Maybe he was going for a grab, but there's that neutral air.
Is this going to be a 4-stock?
I think we may see it. The melee crowd's in on it. Where's our crowd?
Yeah.
They're outdoing our crowd right now. We may have a 4-stock, and that could have all sorts of implications for the next set, the next game. You don't want to be 4-stocked. Even if you can get 1 stock off, at least you can go into the next game thinking, you know what, maybe some mistakes were made, and that's what you needed.
So off the top.
So I'd be looking to work your ass off in this match. It probably isn't going to happen. You're at 84%.
And
something like that's going to happen.
I think.
So, Dank's got to reset. Josh should probably be a bit of confidence from that that victory. I do find Yoshi's story. I mean, I wasn't. I didn't have the Book of Exor or anything, but that was a
Dank.
That was a
Dank
seemed like a very bad stage for Falcon against the Peach matchup.
And I think Quetz has agreed to let Dank have a bit of a hand warmer as Fox.
So here we go. Dank is a bit of a switcher. Isn't he?
Like I said before, I think he mains Spaceys and he's got a...
Yeah.
Well, as we've seen, I don't think it's a pocket Falcon. I think he's had Falcon in the lab for quite a while, judging by how well he's been doing with him.
And with the current meta, it's all about the matchups, right? So if you can play three characters...
It's not just the current meta. Every meta is always about the matchups.
Every meta is about the matchups.
Yeah.
Even relationships, if we want to go that far, it's all about the matchup.
It's all about the matchup.
It's about, do you have the chemistry with that character? Do you have, the first date, how did it go? How did it go? If it went terrible, maybe you should pick a new character. It's all related. So
Quetz misses the nair.
I think this is a better choice. I feel like this is doable.
Dank is going to have to play pretty technically sound.
He will.
You reckon?
I think. Well, he needs to, but I feel like he has more of a chance.
I think he has more of a chance as Fox.
I tell you what, I think Josh loves this stage.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he loves this stage. He can get in your face. He's an aggressive Peach. We all know that. He's a little bit different to Elisa's Peach. It's a bit slightly more turnipy produce, bit not as fresh because it comes out a lot more. They sort of it's got a quick shelf life. That's because it's genetically modified to come out faster and faster, so it doesn't last longer. But with Peach's game, Josh's Peach's game, it's just in your face all the time, and Yoshi's story lets him do that in a way. So it may not be the best stage for Peach, but it definitely suits Josh's playstyle. And there's that slap to down smash, and that almost did it. Double slap.
When he shined after his double jump there, rendering it pretty useless.
Good pickup. See, I'm too busy
talking about fresh produce.
Talking about fresh produce and notice the cool stuff.
Ooh, that's an up B to up smash.
And that's good. So he's got a stock, and this is by no means undoable. Impossible. Undoable. Whatever the word.
Oh, and that down smash. Peach's down smash is scary. I got no other word for it, it's scary.
I mean, it's...
If you get caught in that shit.
Like Timothy was saying before, Peach can be the overlord of darkness, and it all comes from that dress.
Yep.
That's pretty much where she hides all her darkest secrets.
That sounds incredibly wrong.
That did not come out the way I intended.